What it do, man? It's your boy Battle Truth coming to you live and direct from the Battle Truth headquarters. Let's get right off into this, man. Messing to rock, surf tend to be, especially surf, man, for the most part. I want to say this. So when you read the Bible tells us, do not put your trust in man. Curseth the man who put his trust in man. But we ought to put our trust in the Lord Jesus Christ and always put him before all things, who is God in the flesh also. With that being said, man, surf. You brothers really need to really pay close attention to what's going on. Like, I'm seeing you doing videos on Hip Hop is Real and things, saying FARP them, they the ops, and you and Rock in your corner. I just think that's real corny. I think that's real corny and very lame of you to do. And I'm keeping it real, bro. Like, my gosh, man. I look at this situation, man, and I'm saying this, man. Smack is a grown man. Beasley is a grown man. They don't need you doing their dirty work for them. Even though you gonna make it seem as though you get paid to do the stuff you doing. See, that be Surf excuse to justify his foolery, his effery, to make it seem as though the URL and them paying him for his slandering and attacks on Rare Breed Entertainment and other leagues, like. And they got this thing where they literally trying to make it seem as though these dudes terrible, man. I'm sorry, man. These dudes terrible. It really try to make it seem as though this some type of cult. Like, bro, how are you attacking and getting mad at a guy for trying to book you for $30,000, $40,000? Like, how you get mad at that? If anything, you know what you say? Even if you don't want to rap on his league because you got a loyalty to URL, you know what you keep that because ain't no telling when you need it. Like, look, I appreciate it, man. Thank you for supporting me like that, wanting to look out for me like that, and actually believing in me to the point that you will offer me such an opportunity like that to battle rap on your platform. I appreciate it, bro, man, and thank you. And I'm not saying I won't do it sometime in the future, but right now I can't do it because I got obligations to the URL that I'm doing. I'm a loyal dude, but I thank you so much, man, for showing me love, man, and wanting to book me like that, bro. No love lost, man. It's all love. If I can support you in any other way, I don't mind helping you with that, but I may not be able to rap on your platform because of my obligation I got with the URL, but I thank you for showing me love, man, and wanting to help and provide for me and my family and my children, man. I appreciate that. See, they ain't real like that. You want to disrespect the man. You want to go all on social media to use your fan base to try to bring shame to the man league, to make people not want to come to his event, to make people not want to buy none of his pay-per-views, to make people slander him in the comments because they your fan base and whatever you say, they gonna rock with whatever you say, tearing down the man, only for you to then be on some snake stuff to want to attend the man battles. Like, literally attending the man battles. Like, let's keep it 100, man. How many RBE battles you done went to? How many RBE events you really done went to, man? And then you get on the internet acting as though, like, dude, that's fake, man. I'm sorry, bro. That's fake, man. Come on, bro. Come on, man. You got to be better than that, bro. Like, come on. Especially when you talking this real stuff. You always talk about how real and stand up and genuine you is. How? How, bro? Tell me, how do that make any type of sense? You literally attacking the man who's just trying to look out for you. And y'all mad at this man for doing what you became a battle rap to do. To make money and get booked by other leagues. Now you mad at the league for wanting to book you? Then y'all done convinced y'allself of this lie that y'all done made up. Like, yeah, man, you know, why nobody wanted to book us before we was hot? You don't even sound right. Probably because nobody didn't know y'all. What are you talking about? Can't knock somebody for seeing your potential and how good you is now. You got to get to that point. This be terrible. I just be listening to them talk, try to make themselves sound like they popping something really real. Learn from Pat State right now. Learn from the man. Knowing that tomorrow ain't promised to nobody. You really trust and believe they gonna take care of your kids? You really believe that? Yeah, right. You really believe that? You really believe Tech Nine's daughter being taken care of right now? Do you really believe Tech Nine's daughter is being taken care of right now? You really believe that? Yeah, you know the truth. What's wrong with you dudes, man? And y'all in y'all 30s, acting like teenagers. And y'all fathers. I'm talking about real fathers. But you're supposed to come from the street and come from the grind and no hustling? How? That's what we call hustling backwards. That's a backwards hustle. Man, I wish I would. Man, please, I wish I would. Look, I know better. My loyalty is to God first, my family second. God first, my family second, me last. My children, oh yeah, I'm going to make it happen. They rich already. Smacking them die, they taken care of for the rest of their life. You die, you not. You not. You can jack all you want in front of this internet. You can talk tough as much as you want all in front of this internet. But you know the real truth, don't you? Yeah, people would pitch in on your funeral. Hell, they'll even take over the funeral. They'll pay. Yeah, I pay for his funeral charges. You dead. That don't mean nothing. You can't smell a flower. You can't compliment a suit. You can't enjoy the singing. You don't see who really loved you. Neither can you hear them. Because you gone. Because you gone. But you'll leave a child behind. You think these leagues gonna really take care of your child when you gone? Hell no. And your responsibility as a father is to know that I don't need them to take care of mine when I'm gone. Because I'm going to take care of them. That's why I'm here building for. I'm building so they're going to be taken care of for the rest of their life. And I'm not leaving that responsibility on the next man. I'm going to do that myself. I'm going to do that myself. So yeah, ARP, give me that 40,000. Yeah, King of the Dot, give me that 40,000. Yeah, Smack, give me that 60,000. Can't knock my hustle. Long as I'm doing, look, long as I fulfill my part of my obligation. But I wish you would try to get salty at me for turning down $30,000 and I got a daughter. I'm not asking you to take care of my daughter. I'm going to take care of my daughter. And if you mad at that, you ain't got no love for me anyway. If you mad at that, it ain't really all that love anyway. It ain't even real like that anyway. They don't see that. These dudes really acting like they owe it to Smack now. No, if you was whack, you wouldn't even be getting booked. You done tricked your own self into believing you obligated. I ain't obligated. Smack don't write for me. He don't perform for me. If you never wrote the lyrics or got on that stage and performed it, you wouldn't be in position. You only in position because you practice, You made out good on what was written. You performed it. You won the people over, and you became supply and demand. I don't care how much smack like you. If the people don't like you, that don't mean nothing. You owed it to the people. Y'all be forgetting that. But overall, you owe it to your child. Lead by example. That's what a real man do, man. That's what a real man do, bro. You sitting up here trying to fight smack battles all on the internet. That's a grown man, dude. Let that man speak for himself. Let him and Beasley talk for themselves. What are you trying to do? Trying to gain favor with them? Like, what are you trying to do, bro? Like, come on, man. What are you doing? Are you trying to knock somebody who trying to look out for you? And then try to make it seem like they doing something wrong for trying to book y'all. You, Twerk, Gotti, Rock. Like, y'all be sounding crazy. Y'all be sounding crazy. I don't get that. Then y'all supposed to be coming from the streets. Y'all supposed to be saying y'all from the streets. Man, that's crazy, bro. That's crazy. Yeah, man, you know, they did a lot for me. They ain't do a lot for you. They did a lot for their label. They did a lot for their company. They ain't do no lot for you. You tally up the facts. How many times was you underpaid? How you think Mook had to get that 20-something thousand? Like, man, he sold them DVDs with me on it. I ain't getting not one dime. He gave the man 20,000 out of $1 million. He made $1 million off the DVDs and gave him 20,000. And the whole battle rap community went crazy like, Mook got 20,000. Mook got 20,000. It wasn't nothing for him to give Mook 20,000. But he also had to do 5 rounds. Each round over like 10 minutes. So he gave him 20,000 for basically 3 battles. Still made sure it made out good. Come on now. People don't weigh that in. Yeah, I get surgical. That's terrible, man, when you're looking at this stuff, man. Like, where these brothers' minds at? Learn from these situations, man. Talking about, yeah, they looked out for me, man. You know, nobody else. Bro, this is a league. This is called a business, okay? The only reason why I'm able to give you that, because I already made it off you. And even more. You think I'm doing you a favor? See, I remember when God had to take the scales off my eyes and let me see the truth. Because I remember when I was in a dope game hustling, I'd call the connect, and the connect would be like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Whatever you buy, I'm going to front you the other one. I'm like, oh, bet, he's showing me love. Nigga ain't showing me love. He getting that work off him that he want to get off him. Leave me with all the risk. And all he got to do is come pick up money. Are you done with that yet? You ain't showing me love because you fronted me some dope. You don't want it on you anyway. And that's the same thing happened to me when I became the weight man. When I became the weight man, I'm like, man, I need to get rid of this. Who could I trust with this? I need to get this off my hand. I don't even feel comfortable around this dope. And I find somebody who I could trust, who loyal, who think I'm blessing them because I'm fronting them. I did the same thing. Oh, yeah. You know, here you go. You know, yeah, man, I'm going to front you that, man. I'm going to show you some love. I'm going to front you. Just hit me up when you done. Oh, bet, my man. Yeah, my man, my connect, my plug. Ain't your connect, ain't your plug. They getting rid of that dope because they don't want it on you. Now all I got to do is check up on the money. I ain't got no dope on me. I feel free. Now you stuck with all the risk, all the Responsibility. I'm just calling up on the money. Hey, you done with that yet? Same thing. Y'all doing all the writing, selling out the stadiums, the events, performing your heart out. You done won the people over. Now you saying, man, thank you, Smack, for the opportunity. Man, thank you for the chance. Thank you for blowing me up. Blowing you up. Do you see these numbers I just got off you? But you know, you're like, nah, son, you know, it ain't nothing, man. It ain't nothing. You know, that's what I do. I'm just trying to look out. Right. Man, these people, boys. Learn. You sitting up here trying to attack ARP for URL. Like, these people crazy, man. Like, what are you doing? What are you doing, man? If I'm you, ARP, real talk, man, I wouldn't even let that brother in my event like that, man. Every time that brother going to the internet trying to shame you, disrespect you, how you feel that way, bro? Oh, man, who are you? Who are you? I don't need you in my events. Don't even come to my events no more. Keep that same energy you do when you online. Keep that same energy you do when you online, man. I don't need nothing from you. I'm just saying, surf, y'all just be out of pocket. Like, you better than that, man. Like, dang, why y'all hating on a man like that, man? Hating on the guy who's trying to look out for y'all. I'm like, yeah, F the ops. You know they the ops. Like, you're trying so hard to be street, bro. You're just trying too hard to be street. Like, bro, like, what are you doing, man? And you don't even get how stupid that sounds. Like, you literally trying to make that into gangbanging. Man, get your head out of the sand, man. Grow up. Bro, grow up, man. My gosh. Bro, terrible, man. It is what it is, though, man. But if I'm you, ARP, man, I don't even let that man in my event, man. You can keep all that fake energy, everything you saying, keep it, bro. Keep it. Stay that way. Real talk. With that being said, it's your boy Battle Truth. It ain't my judgment that's in question. It's yours. Stop trying to fight smack on battles. Let the leagues deal with the leagues. You brothers, man, stop hating on people that trying to look out for you. Don't tear down bridges. You build them. Learn how to network, because ain't no telling who you may need in the future. Life throw these unexpected curves and turns at you at times. You never know. The same people you meet going up, you meet coming back down. Laugh now, cry later.